Someone desires deeply that you see them not through the lens of their wealth or social status, but for the effort and devotion they pour into building a stable and happy life for you. By the divine grace that inspires them, they are working tirelessly to ensure that the foundation of your relationship is built on loyalty, respect, and genuine connection. To them, these qualities are more valuable than any material wealth. They believe that in a relationship, true richness comes not from material possessions but from the strength of mutual understanding and commitment. This person is exceptionally hardworking and dynamic, ready to go to great lengths to secure a future filled with love and joy for both of you. Your love fuels their confidence and motivates them to strive for the best. When they think of you and the bond you share, they feel empowered to overcome any challenge, believing that together, you can achieve anything. The love they feel for you rules their heart and fills their life with a sense of purpose. They imagine a future brimming with happiness, exciting adventures, and abundant blessings, and they want you to be a part of every moment of that journey. Yet, despite their unwavering devotion, they are burdened by fear and uncertainty. They love you so deeply that the thought of losing you or misunderstanding your feelings keeps them awake at night. They are willing to do anything for you, but they are unsure about how you perceive this connection. Are you as invested as they are? Do you see the potential for a future together as clearly as they do? These questions linger in their mind and create hesitation when it comes to fully opening up to you. They find themselves intimidated by your beauty, wisdom, and the way others seem drawn to you. They know you are admired by many, and this makes them even more nervous about expressing their feelings. Despite these fears, they hold immense respect for you and your emotions. They would never want to impose their love on you or make you feel pressured. What they truly desire is a mutual and eternal connection built on shared respect and understanding. They hope that you can see the depth of their feelings and the sincerity of their intentions. If you feel the same for them, they believe that clear and open communication is essential. They want you to know that expressing your feelings and emotions, whether joyful or concerning, can only strengthen the bond you share. They encourage you to have the wisdom, maturity, and confidence to speak your truth. When something bothers or worries you, sharing those thoughts will not only bring clarity but also deepen your connection. They believe that by being honest and true to yourself, you can build a relationship that is both meaningful and enduring. They hope that you will embrace the courage to express your true self. In doing so, you create a space where miracles can unfold, where you both come together in a forever committed relationship filled with love, trust, and deep understanding. They dream of a future where the two of you support each other unconditionally, where your love becomes a source of endless inspiration and joy. Affirming this belief, they invite you to reflect on the power of honest communication. Say to yourself, I clearly express my feelings and open my arms to welcome my soulmate, who loves, respects, and understands me deeply. By doing so, you align yourself with the kind of relationship you truly deserve, one that is filled with authenticity, mutual respect, and unwavering support. This person envisions a life where the love you share is the cornerstone of your happiness. They see themselves growing and evolving with you, celebrating each success, and navigating every challenge hand in hand. They believe that with your love and support, they can achieve greatness, not just in their personal endeavors but in building a life that is rich with shared memories and cherished moments. Though they may be hesitant to voice their fears and hopes directly, their actions speak volumes about their dedication to you. They work tirelessly, not just for themselves but for the life they want to create with you. They are ready to take on any challenge, sacrifice, or responsibility if it means ensuring your happiness and security. In return, they hope you will recognize their efforts and reciprocate with openness and honesty. They long for a relationship where both partners feel seen, heard, and valued. They want you to know that your love and support are the greatest gifts you could offer. Together, you have the potential to build a relationship that is not only fulfilling but also inspiring, a partnership that brings out the best in both of you. Ultimately, they wish for nothing more than to be your eternal partner, someone who stands by you through every phase of life. If you share their vision, they encourage you to take a leap of faith and communicate your feelings openly. By doing so, you strengthen the foundation of your relationship and create a bond that can weather any storm. Together, you can embrace the miracles that life has to offer and embark on a journey of love, trust, and deep understanding. In the grand tapestry of life, there are those rare souls whose presence leaves an indelible mark on our hearts and minds, shaping us in ways we may not fully comprehend. One such person is now in pursuit of you. This individual, who once fled from your presence, is now irresistibly drawn to you, like a moth to a flame. Their departure was not an act of indifference or disdain, but rather a consequence of deep-seated feelings of unworthiness. They believed themselves undeserving of your affection, time, and love, a perception that led them to retreat into the shadows of their own insecurities. Yet, the absence of your presence has proven to be an unbearable torment. It is a vast and consuming void that gnaws at them, a constant reminder of what they have lost. They find themselves haunted by memories of you, by the light you brought into their life and the emptiness that remains in your wake. This relentless longing now propels them to seek you out, to bridge the chasm that separates you. They yearn to communicate their thoughts and feelings, to discover if they still hold a place in your life, if the door to your heart remains ajar, even if only slightly. From afar, they watch you, their gaze lingering, their thoughts never straying far from you. They are unwilling to let go, consumed by a burning desire for reconciliation and reunion. This desire is not fleeting, it is a constant flame that refuses to be extinguished. They long to atone for the wrongs they committed against you, wrongs that now echo painfully in their own life, reflecting their past actions like a mirror held up to their soul. The pain they inflicted upon you has become their own burden, a bitter taste of their own medicine that they cannot ignore. Shame weighs heavily on them. They feel profound regret for betraying you, for failing to be there when you needed them most. They are acutely aware of the harshness of their past actions, the hurtful words, the thoughtless deeds, the moments of neglect. They believe that you may still bear the scars of their mistakes, and this belief fills them with hesitation. They fear that reaching out to you might only reopen old wounds, that their words might remind you of past hurts and undo any healing you have achieved. Despite their fears, thoughts of a deeper commitment weigh heavily on their mind. They contemplate a future that symbolizes the ultimate expression of love and devotion, a lifelong partnership, perhaps even marriage. This is not a decision they take lightly, for they understand the gravity of such a bond. They recognize that no amount of time or effort can erase the imprint you have left on their heart. You are the one they think of most, the one whose presence lingers in their thoughts during the quiet moments of the day. You are, quite simply, unforgettable. This individual is now on a journey of self-discovery and growth, a path they might never have embarked upon were it not for the pain of losing you. They are learning from their past mistakes, reflecting deeply on their actions, and seeking to understand the impact of their choices, not just on themselves but on those they hold dear. They strive to transform, to become a better version of themselves, driven by a desire to make amends and to prove that they are capable of change. Their longing for your love and their hope for reconciliation fuel their efforts, even as uncertainty looms over the outcome. Whether their efforts will bear fruit remains to be seen. The path they walk is fraught with doubt and difficulty, but one thing is certain: you have left an indelible mark on their heart. This mark is neither fleeting nor superficial, it is profound, enduring, and inescapable. Neither time nor distance has diminished its impact, and they carry it with them, a constant reminder of what they lost and what they still hope to regain. Today, I feel compelled to share something raw and deeply personal, a confession of sorts, a revelation of my past, and a testament to my transformation. For a significant portion of my life, I walked a path that did not serve me. I made choices and decisions that were detrimental to my growth, well-being, and spirit. I lived in denial, ignoring the work I needed to do on myself. I was aware of the areas in my life that required improvement, the aspects of my character that needed refinement, but I chose to overlook them. My ego loomed large, casting a shadow over my better judgment. I resisted change, unwilling to alter my ways, even as I recognized they were leading me astray. I chased illusions, pursued desires born out of fear, things that were neither real nor substantial. These were constructs of my mind, fragments of a false reality I had created to shield myself from facing the truth. I lived in a world of my own making, far removed from the authenticity and depth that life demands. Now, I strive to emerge from that illusion, to face the truths I once ignored, and to walk a path of sincerity and growth. I am learning to confront my mistakes, to accept responsibility for the pain I have caused, and to strive for meaningful change. Whether this journey will lead me back to you or simply toward a better version of myself, I cannot yet say. But my intentions are clear, and my transformation is genuine. I hope, in time, you will see that.